Hey guys, Nick here. Today I'm bringing you probably my best gameplay that you'll ever see, and I said that probably about 2 weeks ago now on a previous video that I accidentally deleted, which is very unfortunate. But this one, honestly, I'm promising this time, this is the best gameplay that I've ever gotten. And it's all thanks to my really horrible friend Models Major. I don't like him at all, but he drove me around in this Gauss Warthog and we just went off. He got 50 assists and I went 85 and 6. Not all the kills were in the Warthog. I got out and got about, I don't know, 20 to 30 probably on foot, but the majority were, using the actual Warthog. And you may be thinking, not that hard to use, you're pretty bad at playing Halo, Nick. But I personally think the Warthog is a little bit challenging to use. Obviously you have that like straight beam to kill people, and if you miss either side, you don't get the kill, and you have to wait until you get another shot. So I think it's pretty good. I think it was a pretty unique gameplay. I don't think I've ever really put up a Gauss gameplay before, so I do go on and I get off, off the Warthog, and I just go ham anyway. I do also hit 3 clips in this game, and this was one right now. I've been going for this clip for, I don't even know, probably 2 months for my montage, just because it's so, unique. I get a kill apocalypse in the Gauss, Gauss turret. Just, what? I've never got anything like that my entire life. And I go on to get another Gauss clip. Not quite as good as that, but still pretty damn awesome. And then I get a beam rifle clip as well, all in this one gameplay, and they're all going to be in my montage, which, quick update, is going to be done very soon. The editor is now starting it because I pretty much have all the clips that I wanted for it. I have one clip that I would love for it, but if I don't hit it, I'm not too upset. But if I do hit it, then happy days, then the montage will be perfect in my eyes. But I have 22 clips or something, all pretty cool clips. Just my montage is going to be one of those ones where it's not MLG only playlists against super hard players. A couple kills I get in my montage will be on split screeners, but it's meant to be a chilled out one. It's meant to be one that's just fun and enjoyable to watch. It shouldn't be taken super mega hyper serious. This is gonna be the most try hard MLG montage ever. No, don't think of it that way. I really don't want people to think of my montage in that way, for the simple fact it's not gonna be like that. It's just gonna be really cool overkills. It's not gonna be me shooting AFK people for the triple overkill or whatever. It's gonna be me running around looking for people, trying my best to kill them, and it's just gonna be cool clips that I find awesome. So yeah, that's basically my montage. And there's a Kilimanjaro as well in the same life in the Gauss turret. So as you can tell, I kind of went off. So Models Major, I'll give him this, he's not a bad driver. I was also playing with Lord Quiche, Carl's Commentary, and Salt Vengeance, 3 of my other really good friends on Xbox. So yeah, it's really cool. I love having a wee group that you always play with on Xbox. But with the Halo community, everyone's so cool and awesome and happy and nice all the time that you could easily find a group of people that you don't normally play with. So people like Delementary and Lurker Zero and people like them and Rapscallion, I was playing with them last night. I don't really play with them that much, not for any reason. It's just because obviously I live in the UK and they live in America, so our time zones don't really mix together. But they're so cool and nice and easy to talk to that you could easily just hop into a party and just play with them there's no problems at all, which is really cool. I like that. That's what I like most about the YouTube community. You can just sort of interact with people because they obviously have the same interests as you. But today's video is going to be talking, doesn't really have a solid topic, it doesn't really have a solid idea to it. It's just going to be me telling you a couple of things that's been happening to me lately. So the other day I had this thought that I would fix my computer. My computer wasn't broke, it wasn't not working at all. It was just running a little bit slow, and just a couple of things were going a bit wrong with it, that I thought if I reinstall Windows 7 on it, it'll just fix it. And if you're not very computer savvy, then I'll try and keep this as straightforward and easy to listen to as possible. So I started reinstalling Windows 7, and the process of doing that allows you to remove everything off all your hard drives. And I knew this was going to happen, so I backed up everything. I backed up all my gameplays and my clips and everything that was important, like my intro and all that important stuff, so I didn't have to worry about saving anything. So I did that, removed all the stuff off my hard drives to sort of make them fast again, and that was all fine and dandy. And then whenever I reinstalled Windows 7, obviously, if I ever want to do anything, to me personally, if I ever want to do something, doesn't want to work smoothly, doesn't want to work first time. It has to have some form of problem before I can get it working properly. So I get Windows 7 up and running, get my profile on, blah 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 blah, do all that boring stuff. Then I go to plug my microphone in and see if that works okay. Guess what? Microphone didn't work, wasn't responding, didn't want to show up, wasn't happening for me, and it sucked. It had me worried all night long. I had to reinstall Windows 7 4 times. It takes like an hour, to do it once. So I had to do it 4 different times, reinstall all the drivers 4 different times, and that sucked. It took so long before the Blue Snowball, my microphone, finally wanted to show up and work. And then it stopped working, and then I restarted, and then it did, and then here we are today, just making this commentary, me stressing how scared and horrible it was. If you're a commentator, if you make YouTube videos in general and you have computer issues, it's honestly the worst thing that could ever happen to you. It just makes you feel so many different emotions that you don't really want to feel at that time. I went through scared that my computer was broke, that there was a deeper problem than just the microphone. I was scared that I'd have to stop making videos for a couple of weeks. I was scared that my computer was going to blow up and kill me. I don't know, just so many different thoughts go through your head, and it just sucks. I hate it. I hate technology. Technology is like the best and worst thing about my life right now. It's like something I use every day, and I probably, sounds bad, but I probably couldn't live without technology just because I use it so damn much. I use my PC, I use my Xbox, I use my phone, I use my monitors, I use my everything. If you think about your daily life, just have a quick thought right now. What technology do you use in everyday life? I'm pretty sure that all of you use your phones at some stage. I'm sure you always use your Xbox, your computer, anything, your laptop, whatever. I'm sure all of you use some sort of technology at some point in your life, so it's very important. I don't want to get into a big technology rant, but it is very key to my survival right now. But a couple of things that I'm doing this year, I may as well just talk about a couple plans that I have for this year. Don't know if I've talked about it too much detail, but I will now. So September I'm going to Eurogamer, and that's basically a smaller version of E3 in the UK. It's where people can go and test out new games that are coming out in like the next year or next couple of months. So me, Modest Major, and a couple of my other YouTube friends that don't do Halo are going, and we're all hanging out for 4 days there, and it's going to be amazing. I honestly cannot wait. I went there last year and it was great fun, and I got to play some awesome games, but this year it's going to blow last year completely away. There's going to be the Master Chief Collection, so me and Modest Major are going to get to play the Master Chief Collection before all of you, and it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to get to play like Super Smash 4 hopefully, and just a ton of other games that are going to be really, really good fun. So I think I mentioned that in a previous commentary, but the plans that I have for that is going to be doing some videos. I'm going to record my trip there, and while I'm there I'm going to make a really cool video. It'll probably be quite a long video, but it's going to be pretty damn awesome. I'll put the link in the description. Me, my friend Jack and Johnny, and me obviously, we went there last year and we made a video for our joint channel Pineapple Station that we no longer upload on, but it's on like 10,000 subscribers or something. So we made a Eurogamer video from last year that I feature in pretty damn heavily. So if you want to check that out, I'll put the link to it in the description. It's quite a fun and enjoyable video. It also gives you sort of an idea of what Eurogamer actually is. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But my dream definitely is to go to E3 one day. That's like my biggest aspiration. And I know E3 is more of a press conference. It's more for media people than actual fans of the games. But at the same time, I couldn't imagine anything more exciting than like sitting in the audience while Halo 5 Guardians gets announced next year. I couldn't even put into words how much I would love to be in that situation. So you never know. If I carry on with this YouTube thing, if I grow a bigger audience, obviously I get like 100+ views per video now, which is just amazing. Honestly, you have no idea how happy that makes me. In my 4 years of doing YouTube, I've never had an audience that has stuck around and sort of kept watching my content as I put it up, and it's so unbelievably motivating. And I know I mention stuff like this in every single video, and it probably gets really old and boring and soppy, and just I shouldn't do it so much. But yeah, it's so nice going from sucky Call of Duty fans. I'm not saying Call of Duty is horrible or the fans of that game are horrible, but compared to the Halo YouTube side of things, the Halo YouTube people are just so much better. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I'm super happy. Just my channel's doing great. So hopefully if I carry on doing what I'm doing, maybe 343 would invite me someday to E3, which I think would be absolutely unbelievable. I think that's my biggest dream right now, to get invited to an event by a company like that. So yeah, that's my goal right now, to get invited to go to E3 someday. But I'm now on 207 subscribers. which is really awesome. I only hit 200 like the other day, so my channel's doing great. I'm really, really happy with how everything's going right now. But just a couple of things about my custom lobby. There's my Killtacular with the beam rifle. See, told you this gameplay was good. I didn't lie. But I think a couple of things about my custom lobby. I know some people have asked me about it. So, some information about it. Today, as of doing this video, it is Thursday the 17th of July. I completely forgot what month it was for a split second. But I think I'm going to do this custom lobby probably in around another couple of days. Probably on the weekend sometime. Just because I don't want to, you know, set up a lobby and then not have anyone show up. So I want to have some leeway, give you guys some time to actually prepare for it. So I'm going to say, let's see, today's the 17th. So probably about Saturday night would be a good time for us to do it. So if you want to come to my custom lobby on the 19th of July, don't worry. This is a really like top of my head thing. So if anything changes or anything that you need to know about the custom lobby changes, then just follow me on Twitter, and I'm also going to put up a video on my channel on the day of doing the custom lobby, which is right now 19th, which is probably 80% what it's going to be, but some things may change, I don't know. But I'll definitely let you guys know closer to the 19th of any information that you need to know. So it's just going to be a chilled custom lobby. It's not going to be anything super competitive. We may do some like CTF or something like that, but I'm gonna try and find some like fun races and stuff like that to do instead of, you know, super high octane competitive fun. And that guy stuck me. I actually got mad in the middle of this gameplay because I was like, I don't want to die anymore. Because whenever you're doing so well, you just don't want to get any more unnecessary deaths. So that one was like the epitome of an unnecessary death. But yeah, the custom lobby. Maybe in about 2 days time, if anything changes, then just follow me on Twitter. Link's always in the description, so go there. And I'll put a video up as well with more details on it as time gets closer to it. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully when I hit 300 subscribers, I can do something else. I need to think of something more original than a setup video. That's something I've always done to celebrate milestones on my channels. So I need to think of like something pretty cool to do. So yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end fairly soon as well. Probably about another minute. I don't think I've done a commentary this long and so long. It's like I'm actually sweating a little bit just because it's so extreme to talk for like 12 minutes straight. It's not even funny. It's unbelievable. But I think I've done a fairly good job. This is my third attempt at doing this video as well, just because I've gone in such random tangents. And I know I went on a random tangent in this video, which I do apologize about. But you know, my channel is very personal. It's more of a, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say a dictionary. That's not right at all. A journal. It's more of a journal for my life that I can just talk to you guys and you hopefully find interest in what I have to say to you. So, yeah, you have no idea how tired I am after doing this video. It's extreme. Just try and talk. Just sit down and talk to yourself for 12 minutes. It's not a fun experience at all. So yeah, it's also not easy with braces. I'm getting my braces timed on Tuesday as well, which is gonna suck because apparently it makes your teeth really sore, and it's like, it's even worse than when you get your braces on, so that's not going to be a fun experience whatsoever. But hopefully I can man through it, which probably not, but you never know. But this gameplay just came to an end. I managed to get 1,600 points at the end of it, which is crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!